Here and welcome back to the Let My Let's Play of Dyson Sphere Program. Now, to be honest, I haven't really thought about what I'm going to do today, other than probably try and figure out what to expand. Unfortunately, we're getting a new technology soon, so I'll be able to begin producing. I'll be able to begin producing graphite. So first, it's a far more efficient fuel than coal, so
you built a
yeah, let's see, graphite. Okay.
You built a storage, which can be used to store cargo. You can manually store or use the sorter to automatically stock the cargo.
And finally,
Wind turbine.
as you can see, just the smelting will get you quite a bit more energy production. Having said that, so we might add another one just to be producing enough. That was quick. So now that we have that tech, I could begin upgrading these production lines, but I won't do that just yet because I'm not sure about the resources. Yeah, I really can't think of much to do at the moment, so I might wait until I might cut out until something else happens. Okay, I just realized I could start making titanium. Oh, sorry,
You can use
steel.
the R key to rotate the.
Kind of wish they would, like, sorta. How's the It does get a bit annoying when you hear the same tutorial messages over and over again. yeah, no, I'm just working on the titanium, so... Oh, sorry, steel. Titanium doesn't really come till later. Construction still is a bit slow, though, for my liking. Simply because... iron... Now, left arrow... So, as you can probably guess, you need to produce iron before you can produce steel. So considering everything, there's probably a few better places I could set up my main bus from, like the main construction from, but I really won't do anything about it now. Still quite early stages. Plus I think I'm getting quite close to actually starting production foundations, which would actually be pretty good. I think that's this current tech I'm working on.
You have done building the first power transmission facility, Tesla Tower.
Actually, I should probably automate production of Tesla towers as well. Let me just... Probably try to expand the power generation as well. Now what does a power... Okay, that is very, very simple. And let's just limit it to that much. Also 200 should be more than enough for now. Finally... Now, there is a simple trick that I use to just... Like for simple stuff like this, you can just... Actually, I don't think I actually showed that trick in this series yet. I'll have to demonstrate it a bit later. Also, one thing to notice about this series is that it's quite easy to get distracted by other tasks. Like, steel. like say you want to expand iron production, but so you go to a planet with a large amount of iron, and then you discover that like you try and find another planet and you discover a rare resource, so you set up a bit of a production line for that. And then you realize that you've got, say, you're running low on silicon, and you have to redo that. So considering everything, I might actually move to a... yeah, I might actually move to another planet. It's in the solar system. Like, finally. I just need to get... okay. Now we can produce water, though I don't think we can use that for much at this moment. So I'll really need to get more belts. Like better belts soon, because we're starting to run into a few issues. Thank you. Basic chemical engineering. At the moment I'm just enqueuing any tech that I can at this moment, simply because okay, now that I've got steel production, I just need to figure out, like, stone production. Okay, that's coal. I swear there was some stone nearby. Yeah, I'm probably gonna pause the video again just so I can find some stone. So I will see you when I return. Okay, so I managed to find a stone deposit, but it is quite a bit of a ways from the actual production area. Also, I decided to research, I decided to research universal exploration because, but I decided to research this one because I felt it would be easier just to figure out what I needed to do. Also, I've unlocked this via the electric motors, so it should be a bit easier to produce them now. And I'll just queue whatever. Like a sail. Basically, we can leave the planet with this tech, but that won't really happen for a while. But yeah, now I'm just going to set up the production of stone and glass to come to think of it. So also in the early game, I tend to just clear the stone away just because, then like the plants, just because I don't want resources to go to waste. Okay, there's enough space. Glass. Honestly, I used to have this very complicated method where I just have I'd have the materials, when it comes to smelting, I had materials come down like this central delivery belt, and then have the output like steel or stone come out from the sides, but now I just do this because it's much simpler to set up.
Your production compound has reached a certain scale. Now, click the Statistics panel button at the bottom right corner of the screen to view statistics. It includes the output consumption of each item, electricity data, etc. Use these dynamic data can help you to manage your production base.
see. Okay, producing an okay amount of oil. It's also raining quite heavily now, so that's what you can probably hear. Okay, now we have the actual smelting setup done. It's time to expand the belts. They say it can go over water without fucking foundations. I'll be 1 second. Hi, so I'm back. I finished the massive belt I was working on, and I've also made a bit of a problematic discovery. We're going to need quite a bit of silicon in order to advance in this game, and well, this planet is the only place that actually has silicon in the solar system. And while I might be able to use Delta Pupus to pick up the slack when it comes to that, it is going to be quite tough. So, at the moment, I'm gonna have to figure out whether or not I want to continue this Let's Play, because it will be very fucking difficult if we run out of silicon. But at least we can find it in rocks and stuff like that. But moving on to light things, I can now.
Foundation, a
Yeah.
terrain leveling tool. Yet we cannot use it to change the planetary landforms at will. We can only level the surface to ground zero. If the foundation is used for high grounds, it will gain soil pile. On the contrary, if it is used on the ocean or low-lying areas, it must consume soil pile. When installing the foundation, either choose a kind of decoration or without decoration, even only surface leveling.
Okay, so as you can see, we can fill in the terrain, but we will need to produce foundation. Also, one thing I should probably do is start producing the engines, which is pretty complex. Yeah, not too difficult though. Because this is just simpler than building a... This actually is going to need a lot of work when I'm done, but... Let's see, Okay, so now we're producing engines, and once I have 60, I'll just make a start on, like, actually, get some steel and extractions. Okay, so plasma exciters. That's to be used for the oil extractors. Do we have? Yes, I do. And that's a bit of a problem. I need to produce prisms and yes. Okay, while I have the chance, I'm gonna redemonstrate the method I was talking about. So, if you want to just do a simple jump over a single belt, you can just press up, and then just delete it back to the belt. This belt right here. That's just as the actual belt is going over the top one. Expand something like that, and now we have a simple jump. Actually, I might have showed that in the first episode. Nah, it's good to have a bit of a... Wait. Nah, fuck me. Fuck. What's it? Arcade. Shit. Oh boy. Prisms, plasma exciters, and finally the storage. It'd actually be nice to have like that one feature I don't think should be in the game is the ability to section off like storage areas like this for specific resources, like just so if it gets okay, now we're using the first speed upgrade, so that should be done soon. But honestly, I'm probably just gonna call it actually, I might expand the foundations a bit more. Just to make things a bit more even. Oh. Plus and minus keys too. Yeah, the plus and minus keys increases the area in which you can expand. You also need soil when you're filling in the like ocean. So I'll show you how to get more, but for now I'm just gonna call it a video. So shit. Yeah. So I just realized I didn't have my mic on, so I was just filling in this patch of ocean here, so I could just basically just expand the mall, as it's called, in the next episode. But with that being said, I'm gonna finish it up here, so just as we get the speed upgrade, but whatever. Anyway, I do hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.